Okay, I think I've lost the original board that I used, but I'll do all the same things. I have to use a different point because I don't remember what the point was. But let's say the point is 5, -4. And the second point is x, y. What do you automatically think of, given what we did in our preceding class and the coordinates of these 2 points? Well, I would have hoped that everybody would say, okay, you can do the fundamental triangle, because that was really the topic of our last class. Now, people said a lot of relevant things, but nobody said you do the fundamental triangle. And this is, of course, because everybody's kind of in the woods and losing the forest for the trees. You want to identify the regions of the forest, okay? And one region is the fundamental triangle. So to do the fundamental triangle, you're going to draw a segment between these points, and you're going to draw a horizontal leg and a vertical leg to complete a triangle. And then you're going to label the horizontal leg and the vertical leg. And actually, we do just a little more than that, okay? The length of this leg is actually the absolute value of x minus 5. Why is that? Because if we project everything down to the x-axis, the coordinate here is x, coordinate here is 5. From here to here is x minus 5, and we discussed last time why that is. So this is x minus 5, and that's actually a displacement from here to here. Up here, it's y minus -4, which of course equals y plus 4, and that's our displacement from here to here. Now, I asked what we call this, and what do we call this? Didn't get a lot of response, although I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. But you know, you get a little bit afraid to answer. I understand that. But don't be. Remember, I keep the pliers over there. Okay. So the for the fundamental triangle now, we can see that our rise is y plus 4. Our run is x minus 5. So we can immediately write down our slope, as long as we know that slope is rise over run. And we have to know that this is part of labeling and analyzing the fundamental triangle. So slope is this. Now, what's the other thing that we find? We find the distance between the points. Okay, so what do we say? Distance is the length of the hypotenuse. I'm just going to abbreviate that by hype, but we mean the length of the hypotenuse, and that is the way I wrote it out. So I'll just say length of hypotenuse, LGTH for length of hypotenuse. And by the Pythagorean theorem, that's just the square root of x minus 5 squared plus y plus 4 squared. So there's our fundamental triangle. Now, this is nothing new. You know, this is in the videos from last time. It's what we did in class last time. A couple observations. One, x minus 5 might be positive, it might be negative, depending whether xy is to the right or left of 5, -4. It could be out here, it could be down here, it could be over here, it could be anywhere. And similarly, y plus 4 could be positive or negative, depending on what y is. If y is greater than -4, then this is going to be positive. If it's less than -4, it's going to be negative. But when you square these quantities, it doesn't matter whether they're positive or negative, you're really finding the square of the length of this side and this side. Okay. Now, that's the fundamental triangle, and that's just kind of a review of a fundamental triangle. We'll go to what I asked you to do with it in the next clip.